None the wiser podcast. None the wiser podcast.
If I drink, then I smoke. I get fucked, bro. But if I smoke whilst I'm drinking, I'm okay, relatively.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Repeat that.
If I drink and I'm like wavy and I'm like tipsy, borderline drunk, yeah, and then I smoke weed, I'll be fucked, bro. Like I'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I'm smoking whilst drinking, or I smoke first, then I drink, I won't be as bad.
Yeah. Because you're already in it. Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
Build up to it.
Don't,
When you're drunk,
Drunk,
you get...
don't smoke weed after
You're not in that
having
camera, you know.
6 shots. Bro, I'm alright. I'm here, innit? I'm here.
I'm living in it. Okay.
You're there, bro.
Yeah,
I can see you
I have
there.
to come in. I was here.
Oh, yeah. Introduce the tick, man.
Alright, boom. What episode is this?
36.
None the Wiser podcast, episode 36. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow our Instagram at None the Wiser. Boom. Me, myself, EC, Benny, man like Ghost, and we got a guest today, man like Jams. Feel me? Someone says,
Gang affiliated.
oh, and also, ding the bell. Ding, 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 the bell.
Yeah, press that.
All of that.
Somewhere.
So, what are we talking
There's
about
a lot going
today?
on.
There is a lot going on.
You know what? Yeah, I wanted to talk about this, bro. Wiley getting cancelled, fam, by the Jews,
Whoa.
by the Jewish community.
The anti-Semitic.
Was it them directly that did it? Who else would it be?
Uh,
I don't know the situation. What's the story? So basically, from what I can summarize, Wiley made a series of tweets, yeah, and these tweets were perceived as anti-Semitic. What were the tweets? The tweets were essentially showing the Jewish involvement in the slave trade. How a lot of them owned slave ships and things like that.
Okay, and they did. That's why.
This is the reason.
That's why Winston Churchill favoured the Jews amongst everyone else except the white people themselves.
So hear what I'm saying. What do we do about this? Because he didn't lie. Did he lie in his tweets?
He hasn't lied. Basically, the way I see it, he didn't lie, and he called them out. He called them out and said,
But then what happened to him?
they're trying to blackball him, basically. Did you see that rant where he was like, oh, what they'll do, they won't dead my career, but they'll just say, yeah, let him kill himself off. You know what I mean? And that's what he was saying. They said they won't intentionally try to ruin him, but he'll kill himself off. He won't have a buzz no more.
So basically, he's been removed from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that, bro. They've removed him.
What? Why?
Power.
Yeah.
What?
Drop from his label.
I thought he was independent.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that.
Yeah.
I thought Wiley made his own beats,
Yeah.
marketed his own music.
Yeah.
So I don't know where that label comes
So
from.
wait, what's the reason for this?
Daylist Entertainment is the name of the label. Or
He-
the managed.
Wiley basically called out like the Jewish involvement.
What
in the
exactly
slave
did
trade.
he say? Pull up the tweets.
Okay, well,
Are the
you
tweets
can't
on there?
because his
They got
Twitter
rid
is
of
gone.
them. Yeah, they got rid of them.
There's
So-
got to be screenshots somewhere, man.
Alright, let me see. So there's some paraphrases here of what he said.
Alright.
I'm not going to read what the article said, but it said there are two sets of people who nobody has really wanted to challenge, the Jewish and the KKK. But being in business for 20 years, you start to understand why. Rednecks are the KKK and Jewish people are the law. Work that out.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's apparently.
When he says they're the law, what does he mean? Is he referring to Jewish Zionism? Is that what he's
this is where you get techie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that what he's referring to?
I assume so, because people who.
Because if you talk about Zionism, you're going to talk about the Rothschild family.
Very powerful.
Bruv, they own nearly every central banking cartel in the world, bruv. Except for Cuba, and I think Syria might have been one.
That's a bit random. They couldn't infiltrate Syria. Like. Yo, that's crazy.
But they're powerful, and they're Jewish.
No.
There's it's a deep subject, man. When you're talking about Zionism, that
Yeah,
very
it goes
deep
back.
still.
It goes back
you
deep.
start going into sort of religious backgrounds,
Yep.
politics, and how it's existed from how it was dealt with in
Symbolism,
like, the 1940s. Or the
That's way back before before that, bro.
Yeah, before that, but I'm saying like when Israel-Palestine was like
Oh
separated.
You see that article was all these articles. This is the maddest thing because the Jews run it. They run it.
The thing is,
This is the craziest thing.
you know, it's,
So we're looking online for the information, but you're getting a biased view. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not going to.
but that's the media.
because it's not there no
That's
more.
the media in general, though. Do you know what I mean? Like you're always gonna have that.
That's so
Bruv,
crazy.
You know how they used to say, he who controls the history books controls history and how it was told? Bruv, it's the same thing with social media now. Social media is the new thing. If you can control it, you can control what people think.
Now, he didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. Well, that's debatable if he did anything wrong. People would say his approach was wrong. Personally, I don't think he did what he said was wrong. I think the way he said it probably could have come across a bit better.
Yeah.
But how could you possibly put that out there?
You can't.
In
Some,
any
do you know
better
what it
way.
is? Some things in
Like-
life cannot be sugarcoated.
Yeah.
They just need to be delivered direct.
And people can't hack that. So, bro, I was looking at Wiley's Instagram while it was happening, while he was posting all their videos. All the comments underneath were these people, like, I assume they were Jewish, who were commenting saying, anti-Semitic, blah, blah, cancel Wiley, all of that stuff. Like, it's like they had a group chat, bruv. And everyone was like, yeah, get Wiley. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's mad.
Do you think censorship is trying to be real, bruv, out here? Like, do you think, because I'm seeing a lot of things now, certain countries that are trying to censor a lot of things and media and all this shit, bruv, yeah. But it's like, it's a necessary evil to tell the truth, bruv.
What, censorship?
Well, it's one of them ones, bruv. If you censor someone's opinions and thoughts, yeah, whether they're so radical, for example, yeah, like a KKK member or whatever, bruv, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they still entitled to their opinion? Would you censor everything? Because I think as soon as you start censoring one thing, yeah, it's dangerous, bro. I think freedom of speech is very important.
Yeah.
But I believe in certain circumstances there should be consequences to what your actions are and what you say.
Mm. Well, speech. At what point can you start penalising people for speech?
Well, that's my point. I
No,
don't
this
know.
is the thing. It's
Because
just
then
speech.
it'll get techie because music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go through
exactly.
music, and then what people are saying in there, do you then penalise them for what they're saying?
You know what you penalise? Call to action. That's what you penalise.
Yeah.
Because when you're saying, let's gather here and we're going to do that,
Yeah.
then that's when it
Yeah.
gets, you know what I'm saying? If you're just saying your opinion, whatever. If you're saying, yo, everyone, link here and we're doing this, then it's like, okay, you're inciting something. You get me?
Even if what he said was offensive, you should allow him to say it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. You shouldn't be censored.
You have to let people decide for themselves what is called for.
Well, that community decided.
What they'll stand for. Right now, that's the initial reaction. And that's the initial reaction, but after a while people start paying attention and listening to what he actually said, and maybe people actually do research instead of actually being crazy immediately. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, they did the same thing to
They might have a
Jeremy
different
Corbyn.
reaction.
They said Jeremy Corbyn was anti-Semitic.
Yeah, they should
Bro,
just.
they've done the same with Julian Assange, didn't
They
they?
do it to everyone who they don't.
He's still in prison, bruv.
Yeah. Well, where is he now, Julian Assange? Where is
Well,
that
last
guy?
I heard he was in Belmarsh.
Belmarsh.
Someone I know whose brother's in prison said that you see him on the way.
Assange in Belmarsh.
I think it's Belmarsh prison, isn't it? But it's over here. It's over here.
Deep into Assange. But now, see, this is where the hypocrisy comes in because you've got Katie Hopkins, yeah? Look at this
And she
video.
just got banned from Twitter.
Bruh,
Is she wearing a burqa? What's she doing? What's she got?
Have you heard the news? I am coming home. Me, Shamima Begon, coming back to the UK because I am British. I must be. Said so on Twitter. I'm as British as it gets. I am a minority ethnic. I barely write a word of English. I love me a bit of Sadiq Khan and jihad. You know, what could be more British than that? Some people have tried to say that I am a threat to national security, which I think is pretty rude actually, it's quite offensive. All I've ever done is join ISIS, go to Syria, become a jihadi bride, chop off some heads. I mean, what is the threat there? I just can't see it. Said to a lot of people, you know, in Britain I'm a brand, really in my own right, like Kim Kardashian. except with smaller tits and a suicide jacket in place
Oh,
of
wow.
Wow. But for the last 5 years, home has been where my heart is, and my heart has been under my husband's, all 10 of them. There was Shazim, Akim, Akkad,
Is she making it?
Alar,
I don't know.
Akim, Shazam.
I said Shazam.
This is mad.
Hold on, I didn't need to hear anymore.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? Although that's mad, she's entitled to say it.
This is what I'm saying, this is what I'm getting at. So, did she get blackballed from every platform?
She's been banned from nearly everything.
Just Twitter.
Is it just? I don't know. I thought it was a lot of stuff.
Is it? Just do it.
The way they came for Wiley, yeah, people did not come for her the same way, bruv.
They haven't come for Tommy Robinson the same way.
Bruv, Tommy Robinson moved to Spain or something,
Bro,
bruv.
he's got to move to Spain. I see the thing with him, bro. He was like, yeah, I got to go, innit? My family is like, there, innit? I got to dip. It's getting mad.
Now, we gotta check where she's been banned from, bruv. Because if she hasn't been banned from every platform like Wiley, how is that fair?
Boy, honestly, I don't know. It's a.
Do you think different?
It's a twisted situation.
Do you think
know?
different public figures, yeah, depending on what their actual thing is in the public eye, do you think they're deemed as more threatening, so they try to blackball someone more? Like Wiley, he could put shit in his music, bro. Music powerful. Do you know what I mean? Katie Hopkins, she just does videos and says it.
Wait, hold on, repeat that?
I'm saying, do you think there's a limit to the blackballing in the sense of Wiley, music's powerful, innit? So you put a message in music, bruv, a lot of people listen to it, bruv, and you can...
Yeah, but he didn't do that, he was just...
No, I'm not saying that, but he has the potential to. So he's more thought-provoking because of that. Whereas Katie Hopkins just sits down, does her videos and goes on a rant.
But what does it matter?
My
It's
point
still
is...
the same message, like.
It is, but then if you've got someone who's going to have more of a publicity towards
So you
people,
go harder on
more
them.
following... Bruv, well, if you don't want the message to get out, and that's like you.
It's not fair.
Like, let's say me and you think
That's
exactly the same
censorship.
thing, yeah, same thing. But your platform, yeah, and the fact that you do music and something that is a powerful thing to put across, yeah, you're more of a threat now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because messages in music are, like I said, they're powerful, bruv. People.
Yeah,
take
but it's
it.
still not justified.
Yeah, maybe,
I'm not saying it's justified, but I'm saying, do you think that's the reason? Do you think they're just going for people
some
like that?
underlined like activity when it comes to who governs the actual what becomes popular and do you know what I mean? All that kind of
The whole media,
kind of stuff.
everything, newspapers,
Yeah, exactly.
internet,
Maybe in that
music
respect.
companies, all of that, bruv.
But I don't know if she wants to say that. She could say that. I think Twitter and Instagram and those things have a responsibility. You know what I mean? To actually let people say it and not because they've become such a big part of society right now. I mean, I don't personally use Instagram. Yeah. But from what I can see, they are just like Facebook was at one point. I don't know if it is now. Just a massive part of people's lives. Whether you're sitting there on it or you're just trying to get content for it, you know what I mean. It's a big part. TikTok for the kids. You know what I mean. It's all the same shit, man. Really.
Bro, but all these social media outlets, bro, they're in themselves, bro. They have so much power, bro. Look at when Kylie Jenner said something about Instagram or something, or Snapchat. It was Snapchat, bro. As soon as she said something bad about Snapchat, bro, you know how much their stock fell, bro. Bro, they lost bare money, bro. All because Kylie Jenner, because she's a big public figure, she said, yeah, I don't like Snapchat. Bro, they lost money, bro.
Yeah, man. But then did TikTok say let's ban Kylie Jenner? Do you know what I'm saying? Like
No.
you can't do that just because it's not what you want out there. Doesn't mean you can ban everything.
Bro, money, bro.
It's just unfair and it's hypocritical.
It is unfair, but
It
the
is
world's
what it
not
is.
fair, innit? And unless everyone has the same thought process and everyone as a whole speaks up against this kind of stuff, then that can...
But they won't. But they won't because they're in the pocket of all these motherfuckers.
Exactly, money.
Bro,
Bro, when they say money makes the world go round, it's real, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway, bruv. Do you know who the YouTuber Jake Paul is?
Yeah.
What do we think about this? Because basically, you know how they got the back and forth with KSI and that. He released a song. This Jake Paul released a song, right? A music video.
Let's see it.
And yeah, you know what?
Yeah, let's put
Let's see it.
I-
And I'm not even gonna say.
I ain't
I'm not
seen
gonna
it.
say. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. What I was gonna say. So you tell me what you think of this.
The Ubers and Calabasas take effect.
What I have to do is edit this.
The Ubers and Calabasas take effect. So Jake, when you find a case of I... He talks to DM. Girl, same. But I heard it was like this.
It's the logo. Straight away.
Now what's weird? There's no trumpets.
Who's your ghostwriter? I'm calling you up. Who's your ghostwriter?
Now, if you've heard J. Paul's music before, you're like, nah, something's wrong. You don't make that much progress.
This is how real it is. I believe KSI writes his own stuff.
He does.
So he's already a better rapper than him.
Let's go back. Hold on. Listen to the actual lyrics.
Joey, I don't need new friends, I don't need fake friends, only gotta make ends, call when they check in. I'm like Poncho, need the whole back end, fresh out of London, she still got the accent, crib like a palace, I took her to Baxter's and team on a feature, then we had the tax, and I got me a bad bitch to cover on nights, and the comments, they shook up, they throwing a tantrum, yeah. But it's flooded, no competition, can't listen, they talking about shit.
You know what? It's too good. It's too good to be him,
Do you know
innit?
who wrote this?
Like what?
Do you know who wrote this? Machine Gun Kelly.
No. Hold on.
No, they wanna hate on the music,
Let's see if you can actually figure out who wrote it.
it's honest, answer, yeah. It's flooded, no competition, can't listen, they talking about shit. I lit, they know, they wanna hate on.
Who's that? Who is that? In the video? Who is it?
Oh!
Designer.
Designer, bro.
Yeah, blood.
Them cameos drew you out, bro.
Hey,
You know what I'm
he's stupid.
saying?
Why did he put him in the
Nah,
video?
that drew you out, bro.
That's when people were like, hold on.
I know your
what
shit,
designer
bro.
did? That's random.
Bro,
You reckon he goes for it there?
He did. There's proof.
bro, 100%,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
He's there, innit?
He's in the credits of the song.
Oh, okay.
Like, why is he
As
there?
a writer.
Bro, I've never seen.
Jake Paul is not in the credit.
I've never seen Logan Paul or Jake Paul affiliated with my man, bro. I've never seen it, bro. And now all of a sudden he's in that video.
And Jake Paul suddenly got way better. Right?
Yeah, like, come on,
Like,
bro.
whoa, hold on.
That's
So-
interesting.
KSI is a better rapper.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
So let's say, alright, cool. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with KSI's music. Yeah. Let's see if we can find a KSI tune better than this. Can we? Considering designer wrote it.
Wait. Better than this? No. Hell no. But if you're talking about the fact he wrote his own lyrics, then it's better already.
Yeah.
From that
Yeah.
point of view. As for the song,
The song is better.
the song,
Yeah.
yeah, is better than
Like,
anything.
Yeah. Anything KSI's written is better, innit? Like this is better. But Jake Paul, he didn't write it, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
He's fighting, isn't it?
Jake Paul's fighting some
Robinson.
basketball done, bro.
Nick
For fuck's
Robinson.
sake, bro.
Yeah.
What is going
On that Mike Tyson versus
Yeah,
Yo!
versus Roy
I
Jones.
can't wait for that, bro. Like in my head, I'm like, no, I just why are you not doing it, bro? I don't get it, innit? But I want to see it.
Was Roy Jones ever heavyweight?
Yeah, he was.
I think he was at least close to.
I think he was. Yeah,
he's
I'm
big now.
sure.
He's heavy now.
He's like, he comes across like a cruiserweight. You know what I mean?
That's close. Just one below heavyweight.
Yeah.
That's a minor.
Bro, I can't wait for that.
This is the guy that Jake Paul's fighting. This is him on pads. Pads is a bit because it's pads.
Patch, you can look
But-
good.
We're gonna wait now. Very heavy on his feet.
Free jab.
Oh, this is the guy in it.
This is the guy that Jake Paul's fighting.
He plays for the Bulls, isn't it?
I don't know. Apparently he's very athletic.
Yeah. Slam dunk contest.
Yes, sir.
We've got the 1-2 there.
Yeah. You know, it is.
I need to see him sparring.
He looks tense.
Yeah, pretty tense.
When he throws
Stiff.
When he throws stuff, yeah, he looks stiff.
Now, it's hard to go from pad work because all he's doing is 1, 2, 3. Like.
Bro, you could look really good on that.
Yeah, nah, we need to see him sparring really and truly.
Yeah.
But I seen Jake Paul fighting and sparring.
Who did Jake Paul fight? He fought.
He fought Deji.
He fought.
He
Is that
fought
another
KSI's brother.
Who was the other YouTuber, bro? Who done that mad low drop and then he buckled on himself? Do you remember? When we watched it? Who was that? Who was he fighting? I swear it.
Anderson Gibb.
Oh, that's who it was. Yeah.
So, yeah, Jake Paul's he's got more experience. Now, from more like, I don't think Nate Robinson's ever had any boxing fights. All I can see for him is that he's an elite athlete in the sense that.
Let's see Jake Paul on the pads. Let's see what he's saying.
What, just on the pads? We're comparing pads?
Yeah, we're just comparing pad work, innit? Just seeing if he's a bit stiff or whatever.
Jake Paul is
Did he
actually a
fight
decent
last?
boxer.
Anderson Gibb.
Yeah.
Was it the Anderson Gibb guy? Yeah.
Jake Paul is actually a decent
He
boxer.
dealt with that guy still.
But Anderson Gibb, brother.
Yeah, he dealt with
But he broke that good everywhere. He was everywhere.
Celebrities or whatever you want to call us to make a lot of fucking noise. So I want.
Let's see.
I was with Sugar Ray.
Sugar Shane.
Sugar
Shane.
Mosley, yeah.
Now this is I don't think this is gonna be fair because he's been through like numerous boxing camps.
I can already see the way he's moving, bro. He's moving a lot better. What's he having this thing then to keep his foot
I'm
bouncing?
actually
innit?
not sure still.
I think it's keeping the foot bouncing. You know what I mean?
I think he's gonna beat whoever this guy is.
Yeah.
Bro, look at the way he throws that 1-2, bro. It's from here. Do you know what I'm saying? It's straight.
But he drops that right. He don't go through with it properly.
Well, I mean, it's focus mitts, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but you can still extend your arms more.
Either way, it's just pad work.
Yeah.
The biggest thing training with Shane is like perfection in detail.
I mean,
Yo, the future.
oh!
Shit.
The wings, man!
The
Gotta get
wings.
those wings.
Yeah, but what's your prediction? What do you think? Just looking at pad work.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, innit? Jake Paul, bro. Alright, cool. Let's get something more interesting because Mike Tyson and my
Bro,
Roy
I
Jones,
can't
bro.
believe this is happening. Mike Tyson, bro, coming back out of retirement. It's mad. He looked good though.
Did you see where he's in the pads and that?
Yeah, he's vicious, bro, on the pads, bro.
Yo, Mike Tyson.
Do you know what it is though? I ain't seen Ray in the pads. Like recently, anyway.
Boy, that's a man.
Roy just knocks better than easy. He's very technical.
Bro, you look like a stripper.
Now look at that, bro.
Bro, you know what? Do you know what?
Vicious.
Do you know what is I love about Tyson? He gets in, he gets in so close to the body, bro.
Yo, yeah. Listen, Tyson, Roy Jones.
Tyson, bro.
Risky.
It is
Let me
very
see.
risky.
Is there a video of Roy Jones?
Risky.
Roy Jones?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course there will be, bro. Alright, hold on.
When's this fight happening? How long they got?
September?
September. Okay.
They say this is part of this league that Mike Tyson wants to start, where he wants like famous people to fight, like athletes.
Didn't he say that on his Hotbox
Actors.
podcast?
I think he might have. Yeah, I saw it. He was doing an advertisement for it.
Yeah.
So this is a couple months ago.
Who's this?
He's in slippers. I seen him in camp with Chris Eubank Jr. as well.
Oh, is it?
Roy Jones is active still.
Yeah.
Very quick. Look at that hook. See how quickly he threw them 2 hooks, bro? 2 completely different styles of boxing. Do you know what I mean?
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Mike, you know.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson all the
Who do
way.
you think?
But I'll be real, that's because personally I'm biased in that sense because he's like my favourite boxer. So
He's everyone's favourite boxer.
Because technically, it's perfect. You know what I mean? The fight is a perfect fight, bro. It's what you want to see.
Fast and a heavy hitter.
Huh?
Fast and a heavy hitter.
Exactly. Yeah, so you got Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean,
It's
that's
still
why I
be
say it's hard.
entertaining.
Because
But they're not getting
Tyson
paid.
might run through punching and get him and do
that's what I mean, bro. He'll get into the body,
Tyson
bro.
was mad at cutting angles as well.
Yeah,
Getting
100%.
to the side of you.
This is the thing, bro.
Oh, yo, you got the samosas.
You know I got this enough, man. Yeah, man. So I mean,
Old type chicken though.
Yeah, for real.
yeah. Original. Yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to really say because they're 2 legendary boxers. They're both sick, but they're old. They're both out of their prime.
How old are they?
How old is Roy?
How old is Roy?
You weren't old.
He gotta be like what, early 50s?
They're both in their 50s, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's 53 or something.
So he's 75 fights. 1969. So what's that? That's
Was he
You
next?
got like
51. 51.
a little bin or something. Right.
There's a bag there.
Like the bones.
51. 54. So they're similar age.
No.
Similar age, 51, 54. I mean,
Mike Tyson smokes hella weed.
Does he?
He owns company. He owns a weed company, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he's
making
big for his
mad
stuff.
dough
That's
off weed,
what hella
bro.
weed
He ain't got to do this fight. He's not even getting paid for this fight.
But he wants to do it. He
Give it
wants to do
all. Give it all away.
that's crazy. So I mean, you can't really call it, to be honest.
But either way, I'm watching it. I got you.
I feel like Mike Tyson's gonna come in vicious.
Yeah, that's his style, though,
Like
isn't
he's gonna come in angry, bro.
it? It's my ego.
Yeah.
Do you think he's been sparring though? Like after retirement, do you think he's just been doing it every now and then?
Because before he was like, no, I don't want to train. That's part of me, you know.
I'm an animal.
I'm not that guy anymore.
It's my ego. I love my ego. I think it's so hard to tell because it's like a dream matchup that you wish happened when they were both in their prime.
Yeah. It would have been
Now they're out of their prime. Like it's one of them ones they're old, so they shouldn't really be fighting. And they say it's an exhibition match, but they're still, you know what I'm saying? They're still gonna do this thing properly. You think that they're gonna really hold back?
They might.
Do you think
You know, but it's a thing where, oh shit, you hit me, man. You know what I mean? That hurt.
Yeah.
And then it starts to become like, okay, I'm gonna get you back. Boom. And then he's like, oh shit, that hurt. And it just becomes a fight now. Even if they did originally intend to take it easy.
Apparently they're not allowed. They're not gonna knock each other out.
What do you mean?
That's what, like an agreement. That's
How
part
do you
of an
control
agreement.
that?
I don't know. I guess you go light, innit?
No, what's the point behind it?
Do you still do headshots?
Yeah, they still do headshots and that, but it's exhibition, so it's kind of like a show fight. If that makes sense. So, I mean, really and truly, it's a sparring match. It's a glorified sparring match in that case.
Like dancing.
But you're still
Man,
going to get
yeah,
to see kind of.
You know Rocky Balboa, bro, when he comes back.
Accidentally connect.
Yeah. Well, you don't accidentally connect. These men have been doing this for time. They don't accidentally connect. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. I mean, I think it's gonna be fun. You know what? I mean, only way they're really gonna. If that's the case, they can't knock each other out. They're only gonna win on points.
Yeah, I think Roy wins on points. Tyson wins KO early.
Yeah, but they're not doing the knockouts.
From Maron will tap.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because Roy will get his pass, he'll get the hits.
Yeah, if it depends. Yeah, again, it depends on the
If
story.
it ends early, it's
But
going
you know how I see this happening? They're gonna feel each other out, throw jabs, yeah, keep it just steady on the feet, and then next second round, Mike Tyson's gonna up the heat, and he's gonna get in close, bro. He's gonna get in close, throw them body shots, bro. That's what he's gonna do. And then Ray's just gonna keep him at bay, so he don't get in close, and he's just trying to keep him away by throw them rights. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Ray Jones got me
It's slippery as well. Mad head movement. Counter fight as well. Whereas Mike Tyson walks forward.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's a perfect fight.
Literally. It's a dream matchup, but you wish that it was proper, like. Either way, I'll watch it.
But we'll see what happens there.
It'll be fun. But so did anyone see this video of the African doctor?
Yeah.
The woman
Yeah.
talking about hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I believe her.
You
I
did?
didn't hear the entire speech, but from what she heard, from what I saw, she was passionate and she sounded like she knew what she was talking about.
Because she's a doctor.
That's what I was about her.
Well, that's the thing, innit? That's what she sounded legit. You know what I mean? Like, she sounded like she meant what she said.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of them ones because from what someone said, like, I was reading comments about it, yeah, and people were saying, well, I feel like this is what happens with a lot of scientific fields here, where a doctor makes a claim, and then because the scientific community, the consensus is the other way, it just gets cancelled, even if it is true.
Wait, what?
So, for example, yeah, if you say, you know about the who's the archaeologist guy, man? You know the old white dude who goes on JRE?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
Hancock.
Oh, Nick Hancock. No, not Nick Hancock. I know who you're on about, bro.
Hancock,
yeah. I know who you're on about, though.
So
Joe Rogan.
he made mad discoveries, yeah, and the whole archaeological community said, nah, you're buzzing, you're this, you're that. 5-10 years later, it's true. Do you see what I'm saying? Is this gonna be a similar situation where, because this woman claims that she's treated 350 patients
with the same medication.
Yeah.
All ages, all with different types of disabilities.
Yeah.
Does that mean Trump was right?
Yeah.
Well, Trump. What was Trump saying?
Trump was saying that was the
That
the
would
thing
mean
to
that
prevent.
Trump was right in the beginning.
What Trump said that to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So wait, you think she was supposed to say that?
I don't know, because there's but why though?
Because look who's behind her. How much people behind her? And it's just her. You know what I mean?
The imagery is bad.
It's sketchy. Because if it's something that ain't gonna kill,
Yeah.
Where was this?
you know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
It's got to kind of look at her.
She's a confirmed doctor, yeah. They know that she is actually a practicing doctor at that hospital. Because if what she's saying is true, people have been lied to. Like,
All I'm gonna say, she sounded very convincing because she was so passionate.
Yeah.
But, bro, there's actors in the world, innit? That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
I beg you pass me the bottle of Fanta, please, behind you, and the keys.
This is the thing. So I heard comments from other people where they're like, she doesn't work in the ER. She doesn't work in emergency.
Yeah.
So she's not seeing the sickest of people.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
So she might have been doing it on people who weren't that sick, and they were going to be fine anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people who work in the ER are like, no, this is bullshit. It doesn't work, whatever. So it's conflicting. Like, unless you're on the front line, you don't know, bro. So it's actually quite dangerous, isn't it? Because imagine this is false information.
Well, look, we were saying about media earlier, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can just be falsified or people just chat shit, bro. You never know. Bro, at the end of the day, when you're on the other end of the TV, bro,
But the question
you don't
is,
know.
if they have a vaccine, are you taking it?
No.
No. Do you know why?
I'll wait.
I believe in natural immunity, bro. Especially against things like flus, bro, and colds. Certain things is just mad, innit? Like, you need to take something. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to flus and that,
I mean, you can avoid getting the virus, you know, as much as you possibly can. So just wait and see how the vaccine affects other people.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, watch. If it works out, it works out.
Yeah.
what you say, microchips.
Fucking with them. That's a perfect time.
We're talking about what they were talking about Bill Gates and that.
Because
You know they do that in Switzerland.
if everyone has a vaccine, that's the perfect time to put a chip in there.
Bruv, I am not getting. Listen, no one's putting no chip inside me, bruv. Serious. Think I'm some kind of computer, bro.
It's the thing, though, man.
When they tell you, no cash transactions anymore.
Bro, this is what this virus is about, bro. They're gonna get rid of money, bro. So everything's on card. Everything's traceable. No one can get cash in hand jobs anymore.
Yeah.
So you have to declare all your money. That's what will happen. It's convenient. The money.
You're deep into this conspiracy thing still.
It's convenient.
He's on this David.
It's convenient that this virus, yeah, is passed so quickly, yeah. And one of the surfaces that it stays on the most is plastic, bro. And what have they just turned the money into, bro? It's plastic. It's not paper no more. And now they're gonna say the virus.
That's not everywhere though.
Transmits through money, yeah, in the UK. And then boom, they'll eradicate money, bro. They're like, oh, okay, everyone have a card then. Then you don't need to pass money around.
You can't say that though. You can't force someone to have a chip inside them.
There will be a lot of weird shit happening.
Bro, you ain't got a fucking choice, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in the woods, bro. I say, you know what? This is not for me.
I'm done with civilization.
It's too much for me, bro. They'll never be able to do that to me. I'm sorry.
Bro, just look back through history, bro. I don't put it past a human being, bro, to do all this shit. The technology's there, bro. Why wouldn't they, bro? We've had tyrants in the past, we still got tyrants, bro. What's stopping whoever, bro, doing what they want? Especially if they're that powerful.
Don't trust China.
Don't trust China.
Don't trust anyone, man. Yeah, it's like England's unlocked everything. But what have they done different to when they locked it now? What's different?
There's
masks and
yellow tape on the floor.
Yeah. go in this direction.
So I bet you they didn't even clean all the transport or nothing. Nothing went to go deep clean. All them trains.
I doubt it.
Do you know what? I got on one train.
You know what I mean?
I got on one train and it smelled like it was like sanitized down, bro.
Really?
Do you know what I mean? Like you can smell it, bro. But that's the only time.
That's probably because bare people was in it using hand sanitizer.
That's real.
It's in the air now.
Yeah. I've been on the train for like a year, bro.
Yo, I saw this meme going off completely off subject, man. I saw this meme, yeah, or this caption or whatever it is. You know when people put pictures, but it's like a statement, like. It said, "Man, like guys will see a girl get on the train, yeah, and start trying to stand without the pole, without trying to hold the pole." You know, I thought that was so What is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's the better like, man don't need to hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? Man can stand there, man. Man niggas are full down. That's what that is, bro.
When the train does a mad thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Man's all running down the train. Dash down the train, man. Man's like, oh. Now he's leaving that thing down.
I don't know what that is, fam. I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know where that.
Have you done anything stupid to get attention, right? Anything dumb like that?
Not like that. I don't know, man. Not really. That's what, man. That's like, man ain't gonna hold on to this.
I'm not gonna hold on to this.
You know that man show, bro. You know that. That comedy group, bro, where he plays the Mexican. He's like, I don't want to sit down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was so awkward about it, bro.
People sit in chairs.
Man, fuck all of you guys with your bitch ass chairs.
I'm dying,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's not dying, bro.
Man didn't want to sit down. I was like, yo, I'm cool. Man dies, bro. So stupid. Yo. Yeah, man. No, I was just wondering if you guys did anything similar, innit?
No.
I mean,
Nah, nothing like
Anything
that.
like that, man.
I can't think of.
what are the little things that you might do if a girl comes here that looks peng or whatever that you might just change your thing, like
Sitting up straight.
Yeah, maybe.
sitting up straight.
Yeah, that's if I'm sitting.
Like posture is a part of the thing.
No, for real.
So if you're standing, it's the same thing. You straighten up your posture, bro. But yeah, that's one thing I would say that I've done. You know what I mean? But
Just sit up straight.
I sound like a big
Like the sergeant, right? The sergeant's just
Like-
like.
Stop puffing chest, man.
You know what's funny?
I'm
It's like guys have this little thing, yeah. Like if there's a group of guys and a paying girl walks by or whatever, yeah, there's this little subconscious communication. Right?
You ain't even got to say that over. It's like, yo, you see that?
It's like everyone's wired the same.
Yeah.
I swear, like I was at Zion's, yeah, standing outside. Me and Zion was standing outside. A girl walked past, yeah, she was paying or whatever. We completely forgot what we were talking about.
of course,
Bro, it happens.
that's a distraction. If the levels is high enough, then you can it can wipe that.
Bro, let me tell you now, yeah, I've been in mid-conversation, bro, yeah, and you see a thing, yeah, and bro, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm like, yeah, bro, like,
What is that?
I don't even know.
That's like the inner ape, like the inner.
Bro, that's the primal
Primal
instinct, bro.
That's so crazy how it
That's
just
what it is.
overrides everything, bro.
Bro, it's real. It's real.
I'll be with my girl, fam. I'll be real, fam. And I'll be like, oh, it's bring it in it. You know, like, wow, look at that. You get me?
It's difficult, man.
Wow. She's like, yeah, what's up? You get me? I'm
You know what it is? There's certain ways though, innit? To like, to do it, man.
You know what's
sometimes you just.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot what movie it was, yeah? There's a comedy movie, yeah? Where it's like these middle-aged dudes with their wife and that, yeah? But the wife knows all their tactics. So they will, yeah, what they will do, yeah, is they will stand, like they'll see a girl, but then they'll face that way. So when the girl walks past, they can see the back. But the wife's clocked onto it.
Oh no!
She's like, you think I don't know that you do that? It's crazy.
They know.
It's
Yeah,
mad,
They know.
Do you think women are the same though?
Women,
Yeah, I think they're the same, bro.
I don't know if
Do you
they
think they
operate the
do you
same.
think they do it in a certain way that you just don't?
Women are emotion.
Yeah,
Men
it's
are
true
logic.
still. Men are
That's-
logic, women are
that's it.
emotion.
That is it, fam.
They will look.
But do you think they'll do it like?
It's not the same. I
It's
don't
not
think
the
the strength
same.
is the same. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think if like?
Yeah.
Do you think a group of girls, yeah, would be like, hey yo, look, what's that? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do you think they'll do that?
Yeah. Go through that.
What about if the girl was with her man
Yeah.
and her friend?
Wait, what?
Who's
Say that again.
What if the girl was with her man and her friend,
So
and then another guy walked past, and then she was like, "Do you do that?"
Bro,
What are you talking about? Like
Oh.
she's checking him out.
Bro, imagine if you was just with your girl, for example, bro, and you was with your brethren, yeah, and then a painting walked past, bro.
And you look.
Yeah, but would you say like, yo,
no,
would you be like,
I wouldn't. I completely ignore it.
Like, you tried to ignore that, Alex.
I tried to ignore
but
it.
you see it. But
You
yeah,
saw
because
it. You know what I mean?
maybe. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
That's
was
when
it
the
like?
mind shit happens. When
Exactly.
when then your next time.
Yeah,
That's when you're looking at your nigga hard. And
That's
you're doing the most.
What they call it?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I understand what I'm seeing.
Telepathy, bro.
Yeah, when you do
No,
that,
I'm
like, yeah, I got it. Cool, yeah.
that's exactly.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Don't do it.
You know,
I see two immigrants getting out of some people's roof box. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
see
What?
that. I see that.
What? What?
Could you imagine?
Where was that?
Bro, you're traveling through.
Type in immigrants roof box, car roof box.
Car roof box.
But they
I see one the other day.
Shit out of the roof.
What?
I and put themselves in it. How about that?
Bro, I see one the other day with a
getting
Don.
across.
I see one the other day with a Don was in a mattress.
And the worst
Yeah, I see that one.
You see that one?
They're aiming for England and ended up in France.
I
Bro.
like
What, the M25?
Ah.
Where were they? Find stowaway crammed in roof box.
What?
Is it that one?
Is it the Birmingham thing?
No, that's a different one.
Is
Hey,
this
this
like a- what's going on,
is
bro?
a pattern
They're
for them,
moving it.
man.
Yeah,
They're
that's
trying to
what it
pattern
is.
the roof.
They're
The
not
roof.
Bro, you know,
box.
a couple man got away with it, innit? They were like, yo, you need to do this.
saying,
bro.
yo,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, this is a pattern.
This is
There's one
what
on
you need.
YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a video
mad.
by the
All
sun.
their clothes, chains,
Son.
everything.
That's mad. Bro, they don't give a fuck, bro, as long as they're here, bro.
Like, man, when they were coming out, you will drop like a laptop or something. You're fucking breaking my shit. I was like, no. He took the piss.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Better not be no
I
advert.
was cut.
Better not be no goddamn advert.
It might just be an advert, you know.
You know when it takes long like this is an advert, man.
Yeah. Some bullshit trying to sell.
Oh, the sun paint, bro.
Did you just say the sunny south of England?
Bruv, the south. Well, right now, I mean, it's alright.
Yeah.
About 33 degrees on Friday.
What? Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's gonna be hot.
33 degrees,
Yeah.
a barbecue thing, bro.
Barbecue team,
Friday.
beach team,
Ooh.
Beach shit.
barbecue
Yeah,
on the
that's
beach
correct.
team.
That's correct.
That's correct.
That would be the best. That would be the best one.
Hot.
Could do that in the park.
Because man's not going in the water.
Yeah.
A man's going to go.
It depends how hot it is, isn't it? Which
Alright,
Man's
yeah.
got two people. Look at his face.
beach? Hey, Win.
He's like, what?
But two people.
Oh, shit.
Wait, is there two of them?
Two of them, bro.
He's like, yeah,
How'd they both get in that box, bro?
Bro, what is happening, bro? Bro, oh, what? He dropped his shit out and smashed his stuff.
That was his stuff. That's what they're traveling with. They
Bro.
emptied it all.
And that's what he said.
Bro, imagine what.
Start, what?
Where's my stuff?
Everything, bro. Are you mad?
Into your pockets. Come here. Come here. Your pockets.
Bro, she is shook, bro. She's like, oh my god.
bro, they need to just run.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Why they not bro, they're not even running, bro. They're like, yeah, man just got out in it, like, oh,
Yeah, man patterned the tape.
Bro, they're disappearing in the bush, cuz. What is happening? Bro, you never saw them again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That is disappearing.
Bro.
No, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
I've never seen them.
I've got them on video. Who are they though?
Yeah, you're never gonna see them again, bro.
Bro, you don't know who they are, bro.
Exactly.
They poured out your shit, bro, and smuggled themselves in, bro.
You got to jab back.
Bro,
Yo,
do you know how pissed off I would be, bro? Are you mad? Bro, imagine what you trip, bro. Imagine just little things, bro, like a tablet, a laptop,
Oh no,
headphones,
I'll bang him up.
clothes. Bro, imagine if
Yeah,
all
that's
that,
the
bro,
thing.
imagine if all that was filled up with Louis,
All
bro,
your staff, man.
and they dashed it,
They done.
bro. That's different. That's different.
Like, all your books and that.
Sour stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, they mad. It would have been mad if
Yo,
they were wearing their shit.
Okay,
Real, I get it. I get it.
dress,
You know what I'm saying?
Look, we still got your stuff, man. What could you say? It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, for real.
What could you say?
You gotta keep it, bro.
Yo. What the fuck is this? Bro.
That's ultimate bewilderment, bro.
That's a thing open all back.
Bro, I know, bro. How did they fit in there, bro?
That's a casket,
Extremes,
bro.
fam.
You know what I mean?
Extremes.
Man forgot how to
Must
speak
be.
English
Do
for a
what you
second.
gotta
That's desperation, bro.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Wherever you buy it from or wherever that is, like.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
it's the way he looks back.
better
He's like,
now.
what?
I was like,
He said that, mom.
Got two people.
That's just
Just a pad.
Oh! Man, you know you weren't doing nothing. You weren't doing nothing. What are you doing?
Bro, he should have went up to him. Crack, man.
You weren't making nothing. Oh, that was like
He's climbing off the roof of your car, bro.
Oh, he never said anything. You're just banging.
Bro.
What do you mean? I'm strangling you now, bro. You're going unconscious,
The next man
man.
pops out. You're like, what
Yeah. But that's how you know he's not on crack. This one's not on crack. The dad ain't on. They're built
Bro,
soft.
imagine if he just
They're not
banged them while they, as soon as they opened the thing, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just got in, so I'm driving away.
Give me the keys. Nah, bro. It is
Bro, that
the sun is soft.
You know what I mean? Bro, imagine if that got loose on the motorway. Imagine if they went flying, bro.
Immigrants died. Bro.
Got two people.
Broken knitting.
Bro.
Get out of my sight.
Man's like, what
Get out of my sight. Mom's like, what? Get out of my sight.
Come here.
They're standing back. They're like,
Empty your pockets. Come
Is
here.
that empty the pocket? Bro, he's wearing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he's got all the clothes, man.
I am recording them now.
okay, well,
Do you know what? Bro, they disappear into a bush, bro.
Calling the emergency thing there.
that's how I said they weren't on nothing, bro. They weren't on nothing. Man went like this. Man went like that. You're not gonna actually do anything, though.
Bro.
I said, what are you doing? Look at that. School books.
Where are the keys? Oh my god.
Look at the daddy.
Seriously?
You twat.
Broken knitting.
You could
Get
have
out of my
broken.
sight.
Bro, could you imagine if they robbed his car? Imagine if they robbed his car. Imagine he jumped in his car, bro.
And my girls
Just robbed it.
They're soft. I feel like they could have stole that car, bro.
Yeah, I think
Bro, I feel like if they set pace and banged them in the face, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's done. They would have.
they were split.
Just left man there, bro. Yo, that's joke.
Man, them scatter. Yeah, bro, that's mad still. They done that cruddy. That's so cruddy. Look at the way he jumped out of the car as well. The car man jumped out of the car, bro.
Get out of my sight.
You're like, what?
Those well as you You stop.
Bro, that could have went left, bro. Bro, you don't know what these men
Bro,
have
he's
got on.
actually arguing with him.
Bro, look at him puffing out his chest. Look at him puffing out his chest, bro. Look, he's trying to what you do?
What are you arguing with him about? You know what I'm saying? What could this man possibly have to say in his defense?
Does he even know what you're saying? Does he even know what you're saying?
Bro, this man, I don't know what to say about this, bro. This is such a
Come here. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets. Come here.
pockets.
Come here. Empty your pockets.
Bro, if you don't know what you mean.
I am recording them now.
Where's our stuff? Have you brought it? What's still in there?
Man, just talk. Yo, that is crazy, bro.
Bro, from when you're disappearing in a bush, bro, and you're walking, not even ducking.
They just walked off.
You're just like, yeah,
They weren't even scared, like.
they didn't give a fuck, bro.
The stuff's still at the other board a bit.
Bro, they're living different
Where am
lives,
I?
bro.
We're living in England, shit.
Yo.
These time they forgot something, they turned back. Don't you imagine? They came back out in the same country.
That is crazy.
No.
Greasy as fuck, man.
There's tissue, there's this. Oh, is it all
It's,
gone? Oh, damn.
This thing went down up my fucking nose path.
What happened?
I said it's more fun.
Yeah, it goes up the wrong way, bro.
Yeah.
What we saying about this ZZ Mills and
With the drill thing.
the drill thing? Yeah,
What's happening with
what
that?
are these toffees saying? Are they toffees though?
It's a techie situation still. I haven't actually seen the interview, innit?
They weirdly taste like black that, bro.
Yeah, it's liquid, isn't it? It's nice.
So SK and TK, I don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I've not met SK and TK. I've not ever seen SK and TK. Are you not high?
What's going on?
Are you ready?
You eat a licorice.
Okay.
I was like, yes, man.
Yeah, bro.
You'll stop with that. Yeah,
What happened?
you look at what it was.
I missed it.
Cheap.
We can continue. So,
Might use to actually loop.
DMX, not DMX.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so what we got? The
So we're getting to the meat and veg.
the meat and veg.
The meat and pie, yeah? Or whatever it is, bruv. So, these two, I don't know who they are. They're, I guess they're record label owners or whatever, yeah? SK and TK. This has been going about on Insta, I've seen it, but they're debating.
About
Zizi was debating about drill, saying drill's negative, and there's not really any positive, like, portrayal, like any positive lyrics or anything in any of the songs. Yeah. So that's her angle. She said it's basically just not good. So these lot are defending it. I just want to see, because I haven't actually seen the whole.
Yeah, I've not seen that.
And well, actually, I was speaking to someone today, and they corrected me. And maybe it's not drill as a genre that is negative. It's the lyrics of that people spit on the beat. Some. Okay. So I just think personally that it's quite negative. And I don't see, and this conversation is not for me to be like, it's bad and you tell me it's good. I'm open because I see a lot of people saying no, drill is positive and drill's helped me and it helps a lot of young people. And there is a strong possibility that I could be being ignorant about it. You're agreeing? Okay, we'll agree to disagree. But there's a strong possibility that I could be being ignorant about it. But that is what I feel is pushed out with drill. Now there could be like really positive drill artists, but maybe they just don't have a lot of limelight. Is that the case?
No, because there's drill minister. I know you've heard of it, and even running for mayor.
Right.
Drill minister's an anomaly though, isn't it?
drill minister.
Remembering.
You know what? I was thinking of Pastor Toby.
Oh wow, that's Spat Nation, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
It's Hope Dealers, Gospel Drill.
Oh, do you not actually come?
Whoa. Now let's be honest about this gospel drill, fam. Have you seen the lyrics? Have you heard the lyrics?
Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
Yeah, they're still.
What makes that gospel drill? I don't understand. Like, it's just drill, bruv.
Quickly, like, she's saying that the drill is that has violent lyrics and that, yeah. But surely, like, bruv, that's in grime, that's in hip hop, bruv. It's in.
Yeah, but it's to an extent.
So she's saying it's basically too prominent within drill music.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The only positive is getting money.
Changing people's circumstances.
Yeah.
That's about it. That they're talking about.
Dealing people as drill.
Yeah, because drill beat. It's a drill beat. If you've got an R&B beat, it's R&B art.
So this is my problem. I feel so. Maybe this is where I've got it wrong. I've always seen drill as
Defining it by the artist.
no, not necessarily.
You are.
I'm not defined by the artist.
Explain.
I was about to.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not defining it by the artist. I'm defining it by the lyrical content. Now, because I know that it came from Chicago and it was to do with like their gang life and whatever, that is what I associate drill music to be. That drill music is to do with gang
Origins,
life.
yeah.
Are you saying now in the UK that's not what it's about?
It's advanced. You have subgenres of drill now, like we were telling you earlier. We have R&B drill.
How does this work?
How does it work? Did you see Ray Black's freestyle of R&B drill? Is she a gangster?
Okay, but
Is she a gangster?
no. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's because she hops on the drill.
No. That drill created R&B drill. That's the thing about the genres. It's advanced itself. So, like you said, it came from Chicago, from the gangster era. Now it's come and it's defined something in its own genre.
You listen to hip hop?
I listen to it.
What's the origins of that? Like, a lot of hip hop was it kind of grew to fame during that whole crack epidemic.
False.
It was quite, but it was quite
Yeah. That's the original. That's not even the real original. If you want to really get into it, it goes back to like the 60s and that. And you go back to the griots in Africa. That's where it comes back.
Yeah, it goes further
But
back.
anyway,
We're talking about, it was
quite
conscious, but you
and
still
it was
had
like a lot of hip hop was like a political
That's
statement.
true, but you still had the ignorant artists, you still have the rap artists. I know there's probably a rap artist that you listen to that you still bang that probably sold drugs.
100%, but I'm not saying with drill, I'm not saying drill has to be 100% positive. I'm not saying that because
So what's your actual issue with drill?
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel there's a balance or a balance that is publicised.
Because you're not doing the research. We would even be on your platform. Do you know how much young people were empowered through drill music? You don't understand the ecosystem around drill. You don't understand the producers. They're not drillers. Managers.
Graphic designers ain't drillers.
If I used to be a rapper, yeah? If I played you my lyrics while I used to be about 10 years ago, you wouldn't even have me on the show.
I probably would because I have.
Like, you probably wouldn't.
I probably would.
Probably wouldn't. Or probably slander me online or whatnot because you're seeing something that you don't understand, and that's kind of like what Sky News does. That's kind of what people like Katie Hopkins do. You just don't understand it because they don't do the research.
Well, even before us, have you thought about putting a drill artist on your show?
It's not about doing the research. It's about what. It's about what's pushed out there. And if you're telling me there's positive drillers or drill,
I mean, I think you get the gist of it.
Yeah. That there, I mean, what she's saying, I wouldn't disagree with. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can say that with any kind of music.
Bro, you can say that with anything, bro.
Yeah,
positive and the negative to both things, bro.
But
what she's saying is that the negative outweighs the positive.
Yes, predominantly negative. Which, you know, as far as I know about drill, is probably true. You know, I can't
Maybe
even argue
drill
with that
hasn't
point.
evolved enough at this
Maybe
point.
it's not enough artists who jump on it.
I mean, who are the biggest drill artists? Heady One. Who else does drill? The Dutchavelli. And then there's all these little gangs underneath and that. So I mean, all of their lyrics are drugs, gangs, shit.
I feel like when people spit grime over drill, it's a lot better.
100%.
Like spit grime over drill, and it's so much better. It's that fucking Crazy Titch that he put out, the Voldemort. That was nuts, bro. Like, that's an old school grime guy spitting on a drill beat, and it was nuts, bro. I don't know if you know that tune, but it's
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I get why they are defending it because at the end of the day, bro, they make their livelihood. That's their livelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course they're not going to let you slander it. I mean, she's not wrong, but at the same time, what is she trying to achieve by saying that?
Because I think they're looking at drill as a whole.
Yeah.
Not as just the artist.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, drill as a thing, as a genre, does not have to be negative. It's the artist, the individual that decides what information.
But then they'll just argue they're just a product of their environment and they're spitting about what their actual environment is.
That's exactly.
And then no difference to anything else, grime, rap, whatever, hip hop, whatever, bro.
Death metal.
There's no difference, bro. So you can't really slander someone for spitting about their environment. If you don't want them to talk about that environment, change the environment.
Yeah.
Make it better. Then they might talk about something positive.
I mean, yeah, if that's all you know, then that's all you know, innit?
Yeah.
So
It's what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Low.
No. Yeah, what about?
Got that done. That done. What you wanna?
Yeah, I mean, you get different types of music, like, for instance, Bella Delphine.
Bella
Remember Bella Delphine, yeah?
Sold her bathwater.
Oh, is that the one that showed bubbles?
Sold her bathwater. She got P, innit?
She's doing her thing,
got a
yeah?
little
She's
P.
making money off these boys. Type in Bella Delphine, please. Belle. Delphine. DLPH.
What, is she mad or something? What?
What I'm saying is, this chick, yeah, has been grinding off of, go to her channel, there should be a channel thing there. Bro, all I'm saying is, girls like this, yeah, put out music, and then she does like Twitch streams and shit like that. She plays video games online, yeah, and she'll just basically entice these boys. At one point, like you said, she was selling her bathwater.
Whoa, what?
And when we're talking about genres of music and what is harmful, is this harmful?
What's going on here? She looks like a little girl, bro. Look at her face.
No, she's old enough. She's of age.
This is
Mike's like,
this is on YouTube. I'm not comfortable with this.
This is on YouTube. It's called Eat My Ass. Now we're talking about harmful music.
Is that harmful?
Is this harmful?
Pink eye.
Play the video.
Like,
Yeah, pink eye. Imagine it's not comfortable. Turn it down.
yo, there were kids playing outside. Yeah. Oh my days.
This is allowed. Get Wiley caught.
You're not making money. I told you, bruv, money.
Follow the money trail.
Bruv, you could be butt naked, bruv, if you want. As long as you're making mad money, it's cool.
so how is she making money?
She does Twitch, she does this, she sells stuff.
She does Twitch. On what on Twitch? What
She
she do?
plays
She
video games.
does gaming.
With her tits out.
I guess.
Where did that come
But
from?
no, they be
Like, what else is it that's drawing people to you? Like,
That's not legal. She's got this on Twitch. On Twitch. What I'm saying is,
cleavage.
she's got some sort of pull with these little boys, yeah. Because she's got like this whole, this whole young girl look going on. Do you know what I mean?
This is mad.
I feel like Japanese people were into this, bruv.
This is what I'm saying. That is
right.
Oh shit! Symbolism, straight up.
What is?
Bruv, what does her panties say?
Is that Chinese?
What does that say in her panties?
Fucking you read it.
I can't actually,
It
bro.
says
I can't see it, bro. It says fuck me.
Nah, if you've got a daughter, yeah, and you walk in and she's watching this, is that worse than listening to drill music?
The whole thing, bro.
Bro, it's harmful because then that could make certain children, bro, fucking think that's the right way to act, and that it's okay.
Now,
I just wanted to see. Hey, not gonna lie, probably would.
I said probably.
Probably would, you know.
I said probably.
Probably would.
Probably.
Yeah. But yeah, this
Bro,
probably.
I passed that probably stage. Bro.
Probably. I get it, man.
yeah.
Bro, this is legal porn.
She's white Nikki.
It's a shit. It's
How much views does that get there?
Oh my days. It must
20
be
billion.
5.5 million, basically.
What's that a stream?
Oh, that
When you start earning
fucking
that,
up, man.
Once you're a partner, innit?
14th of July 2020.
Whoa.
So not even long ago.
She get paid.
She's balling. She's mad.
This again goes back to the primal thing.
So there it goes.
Yeah.
Survived, wasn't it? Do you think that's okay? Would you let your woman do that?
What that?
Well, as a job.
Am I a muck?
But she was bringing in the
Hold on. So there's choice of words here.
There's barriers. There's lines that you don't cross.
But
I would
she's
say
not physical. When it's like she
does this. She does that. It's a big question to ask.
You're attacking it.
I don't know that. Because you're everywhere. I don't know that. You're everyone. So, really, what I'm saying. Bruv, you already showed half of everything, bruv.
Now, the choice of words that you used was jokes. You said, would you let her? You know, women now, they're going to be like, let me.
Yeah, let me.
You see what I'm saying? So if a girl feels like she's liberated or whatever, you know, she's gonna be like, let me watch me do it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the energy. So I mean, I would advise against doing it because you know you can do what you want, but there are consequences. You feel me?
So babe, I'm setting up OnlyFans. Can you imagine? Setting up OnlyFans. Gonna show my nan on the TV.
Yeah, that's what till they have to realise they have to start promoting that shit, bro.
Hey, titties do promoting. Titties are.
Do you think it's easier for a woman to just like exploit, bruv?
Yeah, like, when it comes to
simps out here, we spoke about this before. Simps, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Simps that don't get nothing and they just
tag along,
bro.
Yeah, tag along.
Manipulate.
Like, dude, 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, my man.
That,
Which one?
You see the dude with the no neck?
No neck Ed.
Ed and Rose. Ed and Rose. Yo, this chick.
Panic move.
This chick.
She's like Yagi.
Panic move. Tagalog.
Bruv, she's funny, bruv. Bruv, what did he say to her? He was like, "You're my everything." Like, bruv.
Yo, you're ugly.
Oh yeah, you're ugly.
You're ugly.
Bruv, what did he say to her? He's like, "Yes. So what I want you to do is take a. It's called a S. What is it? It's called an STD test."
And she's like, "Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
Explode. My heart explode."
Bro, that Day Fiance is bad, bro.
Yes.
Have you seen that Day Fiance?
Yo, she grabbed man's wallet in the market and told man keep the change, bro. She's like, "Oh yes," took man's wallet and was paying the guy.
Bro.
And it said keep the change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My man just like from the Matrix.
Bro, this guy, yeah. Bro, I watched every episode of this guy, bro, yeah, and I was losing so much faith in him, yeah. Bro, and to find out the thing that he was talking to was real, bro, he flew to Ukraine 7 times to meet her, yeah. Never met him, yeah. Over years, you know. Yeah. Never met him, yeah. Bro, at this point, I was like, he had a private investigator. Yeah, he couldn't find the girl. Bro, at the end of it, I was losing faith, bro. Bro, she's real. She bucks him.
Let's give. Hold on, we'll get to this.
No, bro.
I'm gonna give Jam some context, bro. Yeah, because he doesn't know. 90 Day Fiance, yeah, is a show where people meet people from abroad, online, etc., and they go and meet them, and then they make them their fiance after 90 days and all that. Yeah. So, this is before the 90 days. So, this is where they're speaking online and they're going to meet each other. Do you feel me? This guy, ultimate simp, yeah, he has been talking to this woman, this Russian woman, online. No telephone conversations ever. Yeah. On one website is the only place she can
communicate.
He can communicate with her when she's online. Yeah.
Oh, and he has to pay for this.
And he has to pay when he talks to her. He's fallen for this. Yeah. He's fallen for this woman who's probably doing this to 20 other men. Yeah. She's getting dough, bruv. This guy's flying out to Ukraine 7 times trying to meet her, and she never turns up. So that's
7 times.
Whoa.
So here we go.
Man paid flights. Where's he from? America?
Yeah, he's American.
Of course.
Oh, America.
It's been 7 years in the making. Thousands of hours of chat. I am beyond ready.
Thousands of hours of chat. Okay.
Bro, he looks like...
Bro, he looks like he'll kidnap you.
He looks like...
You know what I'm saying?
He looks like Kanye West in that video. You're such a fucking hoe. You know,
oh, yeah.
On his shoulders, bro.
Look like Hellboy, bro.
Simple. Yo.
But my excitement is being tempered by my nervousness of what that first meeting is going to be like. I want someone who shows affection. Can I get that from just knowing somebody?
I feel like he appears innocent, but bruv, he's a madman, isn't it?
Bro, he's like the guy from Jeepers Creepers. You know what I'm saying?
For 7 years.
This is Independence Square. And the monument that I'm going to meet her in is right there. I told her 11 o'clock at this spot.
There is no room for error on this. I told her to meet me under the monument. Everybody knows Independence Square. Everybody knows the monument. There's only one place that could be.
5 more minutes. It's a super cold day, so the good thing is that it's so cold that I don't think anybody's going to be here. It's just going to be me and her.
Oh God. So why did he choose the black coat?
Bro, wait till you see what she says about the black coat.
Bro, when she turns up, she would like, she's gonna be scared, bro. He's got a long gun. Yeah, like he could be having a shotgun under there, bro.
For real.
10:59.
Fam, he's going down.
Now I'm starting to get nervous.
Like, it's 7 years in the making, bro. 7 years.
I don't know what she'll be wearing, but I do remember seeing a photo where she has a bluish gray knit
Man
cap.
said, I remember seeing a photo.
Man based it on one photo, bro. What year was this photo?
This is so funny. This is so bad.
11 o'clock. Is that her?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, she wouldn't wait down there. There is another statue across the street.
No, it's from experience.
She wouldn't think it was there.
He's tried to meet her so many times. Never met her.
Where is Lana?
How does he know? He's obviously wrong.
It's still only 11:07.
Oh, fam.
If she doesn't show up this time, I'm not coming back.
Thank God! Bro, the first time it happened,
No, bro, he said that every time, bro. 100%.
Then he'll get back to him and be like, how can you do that?
Come back online.
Yeah, bro, she gassed him so many times.
Oh, like she could just finesse him. Exactly. Man flew like 11 hours and
If you come next time. Hey, man.
Anyway,
Can't go through this again.
the 7th time.
Is that her? Oh my God.
It's actually her.
That's her. That is her.
She's like, yeah, 100%, bro. She got dove for this. She walked up like, yeah, bitch, I'm real.
Wow, is that it? Alright. Wait, is
Bro,
that
do the bit when he proposes to her, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, ring.
Whoa, wait. Hold
Thousands.
Whoa.
What's this one when they go bowling?
So I get a strike.
Nah, bro.
Oh, this is awkward, bro. That's an awkward one.
Is it?
Bro, all of the encounters are awkward.
That's the best one.
Bro, basically, long story short, she can't actually talk English.
Oh.
So he has to use an app where he talks and it translates into her language. But she can understand English, but she can't talk it. Do you get what I mean?
So why is he using the app then?
I think the app's for her response. So she talks into it and then it translates into English.
This whole thing just wasn't
like you'll see.
If I get them all down
Look, you see how he's got his phone up.
That's mad.
in one ball, I get a kiss.
Oh.
Man was like, if I get one, I get a kiss.
Okay.
Мне нравится, как единственное нас состоит.
What happened? He was basically saying, if I get... I remember this.
Yeah, you remember.
Yo, this is true.
Думаю, что еще рано для поцелуя в губы.
Man travels.
You remember that I used to bowl professionally, right?
Over a 7-year period.
You were bowling.
I used to be a professional bowler.
So you know what?
He finessed the whole thing. Man said, yeah, if you get, what was it? If you miss the pin or something, I get a kiss. Was it or something?
No, he said if I get a
if he gets a pin, so yeah, if he gets a strike, he'll get a kiss.
Like,
bro, and then man's like professional bowler. Bro, he said it's so creepy as well.
She doesn't know, which what makes it mad.
Yeah. Bro, he patented, bro.
40 years ago, when I was in my 20s, so I know that I can get strikes.
Fast.
Fast?
So?
Fast.
Раз, два, три, четыре.
Okay, that's, you actually threw it straight. Okay. Okay, so this was before. Now, this time, here, we'll try this one. Things are getting better and better, but I gotta do whatever I can to get a strike, so I can get a kiss from you.
No game.
He's like, yeah, I gotta get a strike. He's like, no. He's like, no. Look, bro. She was like, yes. Why you still fucking bouldering reasons, bro?
He lied, man, about professional bowler, man.
Nah, you got everyone. Fuck, get out of here, bro. Little professional bowler. Call him out.
I didn't make it.
He said it like it was a joke.
So sure.
The camera pans him. He's like, I'm a professional bowler.
She doesn't know.
They had to put that first as well. They had to.
Bro.
Yo, that's mad.
So maybe I get the kiss just because I came all the way here?
Oh. Did you see that?
What happened?
Fam.
The lips up.
Hold on.
Because I came all the way here?
Hold on.
So maybe I get the kiss just because I came all the way here?
7 times.
He said no. After all. No, if I kiss on the cheek.
Bro.
7 years.
You know in one of these, you know in
7 years a man can't get a kiss on the cheek.
You know in one of these episodes, you know in one of these episodes, yeah, he says I think he spent nearly like 50 grand on this woman.
You know what? We need to go to the ultimate simp actually. He's just very. Is he the ultimate simp? Because there's another black dog.
What do you think drives What do you think drives people to this, bruv? I don't think I can ever do that, bruv.
Because you know what it is, bruv.
You can't. You
don't
get
prostitute.
Social.
It's not enough.
Not good
social.
social.
You know what it is. Certain prostitutes turn man down.
Serious.
It's deep.
I said it gets deep.
Some don't turn up because they know they've been once and this. You get me? So they don't turn up. They get me? It's not.
I don't know.
I want again.
I don't want to go through that again.
No. This is. I don't know who's more of a simp out of these two, bro. To be honest.
First day in Mexico, and I'm feeling really excited. The sun is shining. The beaches are.
So, just a backstory.
I've not seen this one.
Just a backstory, yeah. It's a similar kind of similar kind of thing to the other guy. Talking, she's from Russia again, and it's all these Russian girls, bro.
Bro,
they're scammers.
Bro, they're bots, bro. Russian girls are bots. They're making money, bro. I'm telling you, they're making money.
Similar situation, isn't it? He's been talking to this girl from Russia online for ages, sending her money, all that. They were meant to meet before, they didn't meet. Not as many times as the other guy, but I don't know who's more of a simp because of just the way that they're acting, bro.
Amazing, and tomorrow morning.
Oh, so did he come to Mexico? They agreed. Let's meet in Mexico because he wanted to go to Russia to meet her, and she was like, "No, it's cold in Russia." Blah blah blah. Let's meet in Mexico. Cool, but he's paying for her ticket. You know the one. So cool.
So he knows the other room and everything.
They're still in the same room, isn't it?
Okay.
Bro, this man bought edible thong and that. Edible
Licorice.
thong.
Was it licorice?
He's got the engagement ring. He's never met her. He bought the engagement ring. He's got edible thong. All that.
Oh my days, bro.
Waiting in the hotel room like bird night.
Yeah. We're doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town boy.
Yeah, so cool. This is what's happening.
I'm going to meet my Ukrainian girlfriend Maria for the first time ever. We have been talking online for 5 years.
5 years.
Maria rides here tomorrow, but the airlines have lost my bag and it has her engagement ring in it. Hi, how you doing today? I wanted to check on my bags.
It just arrived. They got it in the storage room.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good. This is my bag right here? Alright, thank you.
Super worried about the engagement ring, bro.
Yeah, for real.
He's not nervous. This is my bag right here. What's the big thing?
My back, man.
What's the big thing?
Hope she loves this.
Yeah.
I bought her some gummy candies.
Oh, he's
Bro.
It's the same ones you used to.
How many boxes? I thought you meant one, bro. I see a pair of boxes, bro. I see a pair.
I never got that one still.
Bro, he's eating all the
I
packing.
bought her some chocolate panties. It's a unique gift, but she'll love it. The most important thing,
She'll
right?
love it.
Will she? Will she?
The ring. You make sure that's here. Oh my God. When Maria arrives tomorrow, I'm going to propose to her.
Bear in mind, yeah, he's spending all this. Man sent over this course of 5 years 40k to her, bro. 40k.
And a woman you've never met.
He works in a nail salon.
Who, him?
Yeah. Where's he getting this money from? Taking loans. What are you doing?
Wow.
Oh wow, he's getting into debt.
I don't know. You don't make that much money working in a nail
Bro,
salon.
I don't know what goes.
He owns it.
Bro, what goes through the mentality, bro?
You don't
Because
know.
you think I could give
Man's
40k
putting in
away?
extra hours, you know.
Happy endings.
Some of them happy endings, bro.
Oh, happy ending. This is a total. This is a pedicure. Yo. Alright, cool. So man spent racks. You get me?
Because I do love her, and she's the most important person in my life.
You've never met her.
I never met her at all. The last thing I said from her was that I love her, and I can't wait to see her tomorrow. Maria's supposed to be getting on the plane right now, but it's been 4 days since I've heard from Maria.
4 days?
I think that she's not responding because she's probably getting nervous. You know, it's getting real right now. Here you go.
The level of optimism by this man.
Bro, it's
You
been
need to
4
watch
days.
the whole thing, bro. Because he's got so much optimism.
It's been 4 days and he ain't heard from her. And he thinks she's still coming.
What, he's been there for 4 days, waiting for her. And she's not there.
How long has he got, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Today's the day he said.
Oh, what, every day he's just optimistic about. Today's the day? You know what I mean?
Maybe today.
One more day for her to come, and we finally get to meet each other. After 5 years of not seeing each other, we finally get to meet face to face. I'm gonna take a selfie right now so that she can see me that I'm inside the hotel right now.
Oh, she knows you though. She don't give a fuck. She don't know it. She don't care for.
Baby, I'm at the hotel waiting.
Oh, she was just on a minute ago. Maybe I could try to call her and see if she's If she's on a plane.
She's on a plane. You're gonna make me crash. That's why she never showed up.
Can't get no reception up there, bro.
Your phone fucks with the plane.
She's getting on the plane and she can't answer the phone. I don't know what's going on. But I think that she is getting on the plane, coming to me. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. So I'm pretty excited right now.
Oh, mate. Go somewhere else.
Bro, you're in Mexico, bro. I'm sure there's plenty out here.
Go find something else, man.
Probably in this.
Even though I'm in the building, I still want to have everything.
It's hard to believe. There's people that do this.
I just find it funny, bro.
You want to say it?
Hi, sir. Fine. Wonderful. And you?
Hi, are you the concierge?
Yes. The concierge Maria de la Cruz.
Oh my God! My girlfriend's name is Maria.
Really?
Yeah, she's coming from Ukraine. We've been talking for 5 years, and we haven't even met.
Wow, that's not bad, bro.
I wanted to met. This is her first time in Cancun, Mexico, and I really wanted to have a little nice romantic dinner because then from there I can propose to her. You know, we got till tomorrow, so I'm freaking out right now.
Relax, sir. Okay. This is a romantic dinner. Okay. The beach. Or could be a gazebo.
Okay, let's do the gazebo.
Okay. The gazebo, and let me show you the menus. As you can see, this is the lobster dinner.
Oh, that is nice.
Is she allergic to something, to the seafood or something?
I really don't know if she's allergic.
Okay. When tomorrow she comes here, you can talk about with her if she is allergic to something, and we can change the menu. But we need to be sure is it your romantic dinner or
This
not.
is difficult to watch.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
And it's 120.
Whoa! Wait, how much is that in pesos? How much is that in pounds? Bro?
How much is
2,376 pesos per couple. Is that a lot? Don't know, man.
okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
You want to take that?
Yeah.
For two?
Yes. Hey, this is a real.
She show up.
He's living his best life.
He basically went on holiday by himself.
He basically went on holiday by himself.
What's your name? Oh, my name is Caesar. Caesar, where are you from? Nice to meet you. I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. North Carolina? Okay. So we're all down here smiling. We're on a family vacation. I'm here to see my soon-to-be wife. She's coming from Ukraine. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to bring her out.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Only time we see each other was on the computer. And that's been 5 years. No, I'm for real. I've never met her in person, like we're talking right now. I've never met her. You've never met her? Yes. Okay, good. Pop the question. The pop question. Cause that would be like real romantic. When you bring her down and you see the beach, and she's like, "Oh my God, Caesar, you did this for me," and then tears are gonna start coming.
There's a lot of ideas floating around inside this guy's oversized melon. Yeah, he's just got a lot of fiction.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why is he chatting so random, bro? It's because she never showed up, innit? That's what it is. No company, fam. He went on holiday by himself, man. That's what happened.
Oh man, it would have been a lot sadder. A lot less sad if he actually did go on holiday by himself.
He has, but he just don't know it yet. Right now, he's optimistic, man. He's too sharp.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, smokes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's her right there.
She's gorgeous.
Bro, that's a bot. That screams bot, bro.
Man's like, sure you got catfish?
I was shocked when the guy at the end said Ray was a catfish.
Why is he shocked? Why is he shocked?
Bro, these man don't give a fuck, bro. They were like, yeah, she's a catfish.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't ever getting that. You know that.
Bro, but they know it. That's why they're smiling, right? They're like, yeah, that fish.
Real life.
I said I was shocked. Them two look like like they've been on their fair share of intimate situations. I mean, look at these two. One's wearing some fucking, I don't know what that shooting glasses.
Said shooting glasses.
And the other guy looks like a fucking inbred.
They thought that was pretty funny. I think that they were just amazed at how beautiful Marie is. That's my love of my life, and I know she's not a catfish.
I've never seen someone so deluded, fam. Never in my life.
We all want to have a few shots with her and hang out in the pool.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna meet her tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Good.
Cheers.
How awkward is this going to be?
You're showing up alone, bro.
They're going to all at the pool. Hey,
where's the girl?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
She weren't feasible still. But imagine if someone just, he's like, yeah, she's ill still.
No, I don't know who's more sick.
Man just called him out. And
wait, what? Does he actually buck her?
Really, at the end of the whole season,
she's real.
They get her to come to the season finale.
Oh, they paid her. That's what you had to say.
And she turned him down there.
She didn't even come in person. She was in video chat.
Oh no.
So they still never met.
Oh no.
He went through a whole relationship online. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you broke up with a computer.
He's worse still, that's worse. He didn't break through.
Wait, so traveling to Ukraine 7 times to meet someone and they don't buck you?
Well, that's an extra 2 years. Maybe if you put an extra 2 years as well.
Yo, and then this guy.
Because my man paid for a ticket. She probably did come. But changed the hotel, came on the ticket.
Oh man, that would be so crazy.
Crazy.
Imagine they've been cock teasing, for 7 years,
Yeah.
7 years.
All because he can't take an L from a chick.
And then to be told after 7 years that she won't even meet you, bro. You know what I mean? Cock teasing for 7 years and you just still didn't get nothing.
You get the video.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Man could have just paid for the video chat.
That's a peak. Man just have to get premium. You hear me?
There's premium service.
These are the only fans guys. Yes. Paying for it.
Oh, bro, is that what you're saying? Only fans,
bro.
He's the worst fan.
Can't get nothing.
How long has that been out? That's been out for that because these man playing 7 years.
Yeah,
it's the same kind of people, bro.
Yeah, same kind of person, man.
Bro, what do you think that is? What do you think that mind state is, bro? Because I just
can't take an L from a woman. Look, you gotta have that balls, to walk up to a chick and get turned down, bro.
But there's the only way you know, innit?
All it is no, innit?
Yeah.
This guy had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend before.
Oh.
Some Filipino girl.
Did he meet her?
Yeah.
They were
together, I think, since high school or something like that.
Girls on the net.
He was with us since high school.
I think so, yeah.
He never beat though.
Yeah, I don't want.
Bro, it's the same situation, bro. He just went through it longer. Do you know what I mean? He's never beat fam.
Set her up and
he just had to eat them, bro, because no one showed up.
What did you do? Where are they? Man had to pack them along.
It's like the first thing you took out his bag as well.
Oh shit.
Yo, I think he's worse.
He's done. At least the other guy was bowling.
He never ate them. Oh, you get me?
He had to sit there eating them by himself.
Next meat. That's nuts. For the video. No, that's
bro. Right now, he looks like he's thinking.
But do you think he's
still going for it?
Is he still going for it?
Do you think he's still going going through it.
Bro, if he is, then he's just fucking
2 more years.
stupid.
I don't even have sympathy for this guy, bro.
How'd you help someone like that?
Is there another one?
Can't. He's built like that. He's just built like that.
He's too positive and he's like hopeful.
Yeah, he's got this imagination.
Yeah.
Like this mad imagination. He thinks she's gonna come off the plane and be in slow motion and things like
She's
that.
probably just running through the plane.
She has supposed to be 4 days, but
Unpacking now, you know what I'm saying?
Probably unpacking.
Not even packed yet.
Bruv, mad.
You got a video call.
I think he's the worst, bruv.
Yeah, he's
Imagine if she didn't even video call him, she just recorded a video message, probably just sent it.
What about the gold digger brother though? The gold digger Russian chick.
Yeah.
Who's worse?
The one with
The one we looked at last time.
The one with the
Russian
ring.
girl with the lip and
with the ring. The one with the ring.
Yeah, the 170k.
Oh
ring
yeah,
or
yeah. If you don't propose, maybe make
Like, I'm not even trying to be deep, bro. I mean, a lot of these you can see they're gold diggers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
You can see it.
All them Russian girls are like that, bro. On these sites,
They want to get out.
Russia's a hard place,
That's what I'm
apparently.
saying.
You know what I mean? So,
but it's just mad. Like, I don't feel any sympathy for a guy like this, bro. Because I just think you're stupid, bro.
Yeah, you can't fall in the trap like that. That's mine.
But he don't know, though. Do you get what I'm saying?
Huh?
He don't know.
Presumably.
No, he hasn't. I checked this. He hasn't.
you didn't do it.
Bro, he hasn't.
He must have.
Bro, I'm telling you, he hasn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Why he brought the Gandhi pose, though?
Is that my suitcase? No.
I don't even know what to say about this guy, bro.
Man had to eat candy.
He's on the scores.
Bro, imagine even worse. You know what you have to do? You have to have that meal on the beach in the gazebo.
On his own, the romantic shit.
Yeah. So forget about allergies, yeah? Man's having everything. Like, yo.
Oh, this is the next video.
You think she canceled the flight?
I have no idea what would happen. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now.
Yeah, was like a dud thing on her side.
That would be nuts. Yo,
all inclusive $3,000.
Maria's supposed to be here in Mexico with me right now, but I just found out that her reservation was canceled. I don't know why Maria didn't tell me this earlier. So she was supposed to be on the plane yesterday, so why didn't she tell me sooner?
Bro.
my God.
You're asking questions that you really deep down know the answer to, and then like...
That's so dumb.
It's mad, isn't it? What does it take, bro? What does it take? I'm telling you, bro. Bro, even a stranger said she was a fucking... What's he say? Catfish, bro.
You could tell by the fucking photo.
Could you imagine he walked past the pool?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Hey, where's the girl?
Hey, yo, you have Jiggy Jit. You hear that? Come on.
Where's Maria?
What happened?
Yo. No, I didn't.
God.
He was praying for that.
I can't
response.
cancel.
And she gave it to him, bro. He was praying that she said that, bro.
Maria's saying that she didn't cancel the flight, and I don't know if I can trust her right now. I know I didn't
Now
cancel
you
the flight.
don't trust her.
I need to call the airline
Right now?
and I'm gonna get
Right
to the
now.
bottom of this.
She
and
said
see
she
what the
didn't
hell's going
cancel
on.
it because she didn't book it, bro.
Yeah.
In the first place.
Yeah, true.
Man's phoning her. I thought you had it.
Hello, my name is Doug.
I thought you said you had it.
Yes, I wanted to know there was a flight canceled, and I would like to know what was going on. It's 556131.
Just one moment, sir.
That is money.
Thank you. So we have a flight from Kiev to Cancun, and you're saying that this reservation was canceled. Is that right?
Yes, because I didn't do anything. I didn't cancel it, but I just wanted to see who did.
You understand that the airline canceled your reservation, right?
It was canceled by the airline.
Also, the airline done it, so she was telling the truth.
But I don't. That's crazy now.
Yeah, it looks like your payment method was declined.
Could you imagine that? Your dreams gone. Man,
So she wasn't even lying.
Imagine she was coming. He ruined it for himself. He's done. He's done. He spent too much. Bro, the transaction for the beach went through first. Hey. This is so bad.
Was there some information that wasn't down? Was there some numbers missing? What was going on?
Looks like the reservation was canceled automatically because there were insufficient funds.
Wow.
Yo, give up. You know what I'm saying? Give up.
I have them flat vouchers.
It's
sufficient funds. Whatever.
I don't even know, bro.
His face. So it's like all this nothing. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine it was the consideration of that meal?
Oh shit.
Yo. Suck, man. Yeah, it's up. His face. All this for nothing. He definitely hit sweets. He took the L, fam. He took the bucket. He's eating that, fam. He never He never want to look at his account, man. That's the big bounce. It was never booked in the first place. You know when the show pressure did, fam?
So many hours, fam.
You're
That's just broke.
The payment has never been charged.
Has never been charged?
Yes.
It wasn't her fault. It was my fault. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
Crazy. Okay, let me get my bag. The ticket wasn't canceled.
You're broke.
What's wrong with this? Oh, unless his bank found out he's spending too much money in Russia, or wherever it is, like too much of his money's going to Russia. So when he booked that, they said, nah, this is fraudulent. He needs to confirm this.
He said insufficient funds, bro.
If you're saying that, then
The man said it was those fucking candy panties.
Hey, man, studying with the bank card, bro. He's like, let me get my bank card. You ain't got that, bro.
Maria went down on the flight. I still have hope in my heart that I can meet her in person. When you really love somebody, you don't ever give up on them. So I'm still going to try to get her here. I'm going to do whatever it takes.
It's so determined.
My God.
What did she say then?
Look, that's her. That's her. That's the girl, bro. You see it? Might as well. Might as well see her. Oh.
She looks like Molly May, bro. Molly May.
Nah, man, her face is more round, bro. Molly May looks different still.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm 28 years old and living in Kiev, Ukraine.
She's a strong 8.5.
I'm doing especially
Makes sense.
A lot of girls know about this side in Ukraine because a lot of guys around the world want to date Ukrainian girls. They're beautiful and crazy. Hi, babe. I miss you.
And you know what, yeah? You realise in these videos that she sends, yeah? She never says any names. Nothing like that. She's sending them to multiple brothers.
Oh, yeah.
She's sending them to 10 man, you know what I'm saying? It's mad.
She's not text me.
No middleman.
And start to communicate. Man, I saw his profile. Seems like really nice. I like the way how he talked to me.
Yeah, baby. Your man loves you. How I look? I look sexy. You like that?
That's usually tall, guys.
She's an eyebrow movement, bro. She's an eyebrow movement, bro. Yo, go back.
She baby then.
She took the footage.
Look sexy. You like that?
What's your that?
It's usually tall.
He's smoldering.
He's saying,
smoldering.
Out here, blue eyes. Something like that. Were you physically attracted to him at the time?
Bro.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
I
you
like
took
what he
away
did to me. He sent me flowers. He sketched my attention. And he's American, so it's pretty good. Can't wait to be with you.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe how much she's playing.
During this time, of course, I talk to other guys
It's mad.
because it's like it's normal. I cannot like stop for only one man. When I don't have ring on my head, I'm free.
Wow.
I really miss you.
I don't even know what to say about that bitch. She's a fucking hoe.
But look at the videos that she was sending now.
Yeah.
And how she's making bread.
That's her hustle.
Yeah.
That's her hustle.
She's doing my
She's
husband.
gotta do what she gotta do.
Yeah.
Imagine where she's from. It's a bit different, you get what I'm saying? Obviously I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Bedda's a city.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Gullible,
should
like.
know, innit?
Yeah.
From the time you got
That's
a
what it
pay
is.
to call you or text you, how do you think you're gonna have a relationship with this person?
Nah.
How many other brothers are paying to call this person?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, she's caking, bro. She's got bare brothers on the line, bro.
Yeah, so imagine how many other brothers are like this brother from 5 years, 7 years.
Oh yeah, it's happening all the time.
Would be the same girl that she's
My
got
free
like
counts.
relationships.
Bro, any normal don would after a certain amount of time, he's just gonna say no, like done. Bro, from the point I have to pay to talk to you, it's
Do you know
like what?
Bro, loneliness. Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Get a
It's
dog.
gotta be that.
Get a dog.
I said get a dog. No, because then you get a dog.
You can't put your dick inside the dog.
Alright, cool. Get a dog and a prosy.
Can you blame him? No, can you blame someone in his position? Yeah, look in the way he looks. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Like reborn.
Now hold on.
I think you could.
His mentality.
His AJ and stuff. There's people for him, man.
There is people for him, but what I'm saying is, look at the girl and look at him.
Yeah, I get that, but that's every that you get me. You get me.
It's. You know when you just know, but you can't put it into words.
Yeah, it's strong, but there's someone for everyone in it, so that means that there you got within your.
This is what I'm saying. He was shooting. He was swinging.
He could find someone. He could find someone naturally. He could find someone naturally within his means.
Of course he could, but he doesn't want that. He wants the girl who's sexy. From Ukraine, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what's driving him. That's what's driving his imagination. And she's sending videos like, "Hey baby, I love you, my husband."
All that shit. Whoa,
in them circumstances,
he's like, "Oh my god!" Do you know what I'm saying? He could never get. That's the girl of his dreams.
That's
bro.
why they buy the ring.
Yeah,
because she's saying, "Do you get me? They know. They say, what you."
I can't relate.
That's it. Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, with
passport.
Done.
Everything.
I was like, you want to go to Mexico? Okay, go to Mexico.
Citizenship.
You know what I mean?
But you don't know your flight's back to America.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see him never turn else. You all thinking with the party, yeah? Yeah, my flight's later.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I get it. I understand the power dynamic there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's way more powerful than he is in terms of attraction.
Yeah, in terms of attraction.
All she got is flutter eyes in her hair.
And then beauty's in the eye of the beholder, bro.
Yeah, how much you make them? Do you know what I mean? If you want to make them,
You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? He's a simp.
I said he's a simp.
Yeah. You don't know that. Fuck that guy. Anyway,
he's an idiot.
What else? What else we got?
We've been there for like 3 hours, man.
Have we?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I just made through a number.
Yeah. I had a couple drinks.
Yeah. Alright, cool. What, you gonna rap?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Waiting for you, bro.
None the wiser. Episode, what was it?
36.
36.
36.
Feel me? Subscribe. All of that.
Bell. Hit the
bell.
Remember all of it, man.
Alright, cool.
Ding dong.
That is. Let's get the energy in it.
You got smoked too much.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow our Instagram at None the Wiser. Me, myself, EC, Benny, Ghost Mentality, Jams.
None the wiser podcast.